Growing up, I knew I always wanted to help people, which led me on the path to becoming a police officer. On the first day of the academy, I didn't know anyone, but soon made quick friends with Santander and other close friends. The three of us were inseparable throughout the academy. When we graduated, we all got assigned to different stations, but Santander and I soon found each other at the same station after a couple years. From then on, we became partners, which is usually unheard of for classmates. The day you shot me, the day you shot us is the day that will live in my memory forever. I remember everything that happened and relive it every single day in my head. Having to live with it has given me PTSD and also anxiety attacks, which I never had before. I also sustained very serious injuries that I am extremely lucky to have survived. Due to my injuries, I had to undergo several surgeries, including life-saving brain surgery and facial reconstruction. I am now completely blind in my left eye because of you, and I will never regain my vision. I cannot hear well in my left ear, and I have to wear a hearing aid. I suffer from traumatic brain injury that has affected every part of how I live. And now I have developed vertigo, short-term memory loss, and much more. I also no longer look like myself. I can hardly recognize the person looking back at me in the mirror. Because of all this, I can no longer be the police officer I once was. I'm confined to my desk, but I would much rather prefer be out on the streets and patrol. And I also lost my best friend that I can never get back. He was such an amazing guy, and he had his whole life ahead of him. He was only 27 when he took his life, and I will never get to hang around with him, see his awesome smile, hear his laugh, or get to hug him. All I have now are the memories we made together. If you ever wonder, is she going to forgive me? I can tell you as of right now, no. But I believe in God, and I read the Bible. In his teachings, he tells us to forgive people. But in my case, it's going to take a long time before that happens. You are so lucky that you didn't get the death penalty. I wish you would. I also wish you were given a punishment like they did in the old days. The old saying, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If I could, for punishment, I want them to take your eye and your hearing away, just like you took mine. At the same time, I'm glad you get to rot in prison and think about what you've done. What you've done for the rest of your life. I hope they take you away from Dallas. That way you are separated from your family, and they can't visit you as often. Hopefully then you can know what it feels like to have someone taken away from you, from your life as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Almeida.